Hi everybody, this is Yousef and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about what's going to happen in the next few weeks, which I'm not going to be available and make a video as used to. Now for that reason I'm going to make a few short one back to back today maybe, and it's going to be released in the next few weeks. And I'm going to start with one of the things that we always talk about it and we never show that. That's a Persian breakfast. So we go over that and then explain how it different might be in different places or from old time to now. The typical Persian breakfast start from here. It's a water. Usually we had an old-fashioned one, was they call it samavar, and then we have a guri and our dry tea. Okay, so when the water here, I just reduced it a little bit because it was making noise. So they put, depends on how big their little kettle is, it's just put a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, whatever, they use their favorite tea. And but basically that's what it is. The water is hot, boiling, and then they pour onto this one and put it back and put it on top of this, like this. All right. Here it goes. They usually put kitchen cloth on the top of this for maybe make it faster or cure better. So we do the same way. All right. So when it's ready, then we have to pour it into this typical old-fashioned tea glasses. Now, some people using glasses like this, and I always use this. This is my favorite, to put the tea in this one. Okay. A typical Persian breakfast is a bread, feta cheese, and sweet hot tea. It seems our tea is ready, so I have to pour this, and usually we add the water a little bit on the top of it. Depends on how dark do you want your tea be. And we usually, Iranian, put the sugar. This is also depends on how sweet you want. And ready. Wonderful. All right. Now, as I said, typical is this hot tea with feta cheese and the bread of the choice. Iranian favorite breads are, there is 4 of them, which equally they are very good, and everybody in almost everywhere in Iran they make that. So this is the bar ready. Then they have sangak. Sangak is one of the largest, biggest bread that you can find, and they make it over the hot sand. So this is also a very favorite, and the most, not the least, is lavash. Lavash you can find all over in Iran. Any place you go, they have. But the only difference is some places are long, some places are round, some places are thicker, some places are very thin. And the last one that is a favorite is, they call it taftun. Taftun is very much close to pita bread, but at the same time is not like this, is not round. It's about like a 1.5 feet. Most of the places also people use halverde or halwa, very, very heavy, like this, cream, and honey, butter, jam. They do have herb, vegetable like a basil, radish, spring onion, and a walnut. Walnut is absolutely very, very good food to have in the morning. I usually have it every day, about like 7 or 8 of these, with a little bit bread and cheese. This is your, again, cheese, herb. Also, beside this serving here in either at home or restaurant or hotels, in Iranian tea house, they have egg as a breakfast. Very simple, easy, over easy egg is one of the favorite breakfasts in Iran. Also, you can have Persian cucumber with the slice of tomato. Again, your choice of bread, and always is good to have a cheese with this also. Here, this one is as simple as just take some of the bread that you like, a little bit of this feta cheese. I like to make it like this with the walnut, and this is one of my favorite too. And so there are not too many things that I have to go over the Iranian breakfast. These days they might have a orange juice, which we never had that, in an old time, and some other juices. Some they used to have a cereal or oatmeal, but what you see here is a mostly like a 99% of Persian dish, Iranian breakfast is here. All right, it's really as simple as what you see. That's the Persian breakfast. And they can take any of these and roll up with a piece of bread and have their sweet tea, and that's what it is. And I'm enjoying my breakfast right now. Till next time with another video. Bye.